Sanibonani and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're still following Ms. Msaleko and Mr. Koza's story or allegations. I don't know how you want to put it. So Mr. Koza issued a statement on the 18th or 19th, if I'm not mistaken, and then Red Ink decided bona so keep on 20 saying that bona it was not a sex scene. It was like the whole thing was about serial killer thinking. So instead of having a coach that was dealing with sexual thing, they had a safety officer who was dealing with the whole scene, yabo. And Ubonko had clothes on, fully dressed, and Miss Mselekunai was fully dressed. And they were told that that was the scene ahead of time. You understand? And that they rehearsed and people were there when they were shooting the scene. And they said that anyone who feels uncomfortable should say so quick, fast, and hard, so that something can be done about it. And Ms. Seleku said that she felt uncomfortable at some point, and she said something about it, and then the production stopped for that day. And they came back the next day to start an investigation, investigating the whole inappropriate conduct from a site in Lagamis, the course, all right? And that they investigated, they checked everything and found out that she didn't do anything wrong. But Ms. Mseleku felt like he did something wrong. And when they did the investigation, they finalized everything. And it turned out that nothing from his end was wrong according to them. And the way they should have, the way it was supposed to be. Yayibona leyo nto. So Ms. Mseleku asked for Ubonko to apologize and write down an apology letter to her, and he said no for that one. And Red Ink offered a counseling for both of them, and but they did their investigation. But if someone feels like the investigation was not handled the way it should have, but that one they can take it further the way they feel like. I guess that's just the reason why Umis decide, you know what, I'm taking it further now.